Hello everyone and welcome to Xcom Enemy Within, the expansion for Xcom Enemy Unknown. I'm gonna be doing a let's play of this for my channel because I really want to get a let's play up and done before the expansion, the sequel comes out, which will be XCOM 2 on February 5th. I'm looking very forward to it. And I will be doing a let's play of that as well as soon as it comes out, but first I'd like to get one playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within on my channel before, so you guys are at least caught up in the story and all that. And I've played it a few times off camera and I'd like to have it on my channel now. So let's get started. We're gonna do classic difficulty for experienced XCOM players. I'm gonna take a look at advanced options. I will turn on the tutorial on the meld tutorial because I've never played the game on my channel before and I thought any of you who might not be familiar with this game might benefit from this. If you've already watched watched some gameplay of it, or if you already played it yourself, then feel free to skip ahead to the next episode. This one will mainly be the tutorial and us getting started. I will turn off beginner voiceovers because I get very annoyed by them. So yeah, let's get started. Those who play with the devil's toys will be brought by degrees to wield his sword. A quote from Buckminster Fuller, which I'm probably mispronouncing.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the Xcom project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
And there we go, that was the intro cinematic for XCOM Enemy Within. We're gonna be getting a mission briefing momentarily.
That was the last transmission, sir.
Patch me through to Voodoo 3-1.
You were being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area after they reported being fired upon. As you know, Germany is a member of the Council, and they have requested our assistance. Our mission is to assess the situation on the ground, ascertain the current status of the German recon team, and investigate the extraterrestrial objects. Central out.
Okay, there we go. So we got a little mission briefing. We've a small briefing over here, mission objectives, a little picture of what the map's going to be like. We're going to get this screen every time we go on a mission, although it'll look differently, of course. But for now, we're ready to engage, so let's go.
Central, this is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first, let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1, take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you.
And there we go. We're going to be railroaded pretty much through the entire tutorial, but that's fine for now. Hopefully this will give some of you who don't quite understand the game an overview of the basics.
Good. Now advance to the vehicle nearby.
So we can move twice per turn, or we can take an action
Delta 2,
like firing.
your turn. Move up to the debris. That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position.
Yep, so we got half cover, we got full cover, which is more protection, so you're less
Delta
likely
3,
to get
Move
hit.
to that vehicle dead ahead.
Central, I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point. Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover between here and there, so you better double time it.
So when walking up to this line, we're just doing a normal move, which only uses one action, but once we go into the yellow area, we're dashing, and we use up both our actions this turn, basically.
Holy hell.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something.
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position, based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay in cover.
So the game automatically ended our turn for us there, which is fine. We're just going to be moving up now. We're going to try and get into the building, where some German is calling for assistance.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
I'll take a guess.
Central, I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted.
So we're now moving a soldier up to the suspicious thing that fell from the sky. Yeah, why the hell not?
Talk to me, soldier. What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Roger. All right, Delta Squad. We're almost to the building. Keep moving. Okay, people. Now let's get inside. Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
So if we move up to a wall over here, we can look through the windows at the side, so we can actually see inside and see what's going on.
In position. Looks clear.
Looks
Copy
clear,
that.
so we're gonna go
Get
ahead.
in there and get to cover. Delta 2, that door's in our way. Take it down.
So we're gonna dash through the door and basically kick it down. Then we're gonna rush this guy in and get some cover.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try.
Hallo, können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen.
So we have our scientist lady trying to talk him down.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this. Delta 3, move in and disarm him. Carefully.
So let's see what's going on. Oh, come on, he's not that ugly. Oh.
What the hell is going on?
Delta 3 is down!
Well, he's gone.
He's down! Delta 1 is down!
Central! We're taking fire from multiple X-rays!
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
Damn it! Delta 2,
Okay, so what we're gonna
flank
do?
2. Find some better cover.
Gonna move him up, take him out.
Delta 2, weapons free. Get ready to fire.
I'm gonna open fire. There we go.
Nice shot.
Now you can move
Delta 4,
over
you're
here.
freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover. Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you.
And we're gonna throw a grenade at him because he's in heavy cover.
Now get ready for their counterattack. Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming in behind you. Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy.
Now we're moving around his back, and we're
That's
gonna
it.
shoot him.
You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
There we go.
Central, I think that's it. It's over.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
Oh good, the game didn't crash this time. I tried recording earlier, but the game crashed. That was a bit unfortunate. Okay, so we can choose our base location. I think these are in red because of the starting condition, the difficulty that I'm on. So I think we're gonna probably go somewhere between North America and Europe, which is a bit more for experienced players and they have nice bonuses. I mean, there's also other bonuses like South America, autopsies and interrogations are completed instantly, which I don't find to be very useful. Africa, which gives you monthly funding increase by 30%, which can be useful for newer players, but I prefer, we will build quite a few laboratories and workshops, but I think we're gonna go with North America because the air game is also quite important, and if we have to purchase a few aircraft to replace losses and build new weapons, we also gotta maintain them, of course, so
Affirmative.
I feel like that's going to be our biggest benefit. Now that also gives us a free satellite above North America, who will automatically start paying us. And here we have our lone survivor.
are they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Welcome to Xcom HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Okay, so this is basically our voiceover guy. He's going to be giving us the mission briefings when we get to missions, and he takes care of things back at the base.
Commander to the barracks. Commander to the barracks.
So we're still being led around the hand, mostly.
Commander, the soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks.
Yep, there we go. We got Squaddy Juan Rodriguez.
Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order.
No, he did get a few kills, so fair enough. So basically this little symbol will tell me that he can level up.
As you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines.
So he's going to be running around with light machine guns and he's going to fire rockets.
The soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him.
They can be pretty useful, like you saw earlier.
Oh, Dr. Valen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Thanks for interrupting
Commander
me.
to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
So like I was saying, most terrain is destructible, and having a rocketeer will definitely help us out in that point.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
So basically she's gonna give us a list of research and nothing happens until we tell them to get to it, basically. So we can either pick between weapon fragments, which will lead to weapon development programs, or we can go for alien materials, which will lead towards body armor. I think for now we're gonna go with alien materials to keep our people alive.
Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Commander to mission control. Commander to
It sounds like you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Okay, so let's take a look at the world. How are we doing?
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make.
Okay, so usually we get 2 or 3 abduction sites, and we can only go to one of them. They're all gonna give us different rewards based on where we go. They also have different panic levels, and if you ignore the panic, or if you, for example, I'm probably gonna go to Shanghai for the $200, although the 4 scientists can help us get some more research early game. Yeah, screw it, let's go to Dallas in the United States. So, the panic in China will rise. When it gets up to 5 bars, they are in danger of leaving the council, which is basically where you get all your funding from, and the council is the one that authorized the entire XCOM project. So you're gonna want to try and keep as much council members on board, but for right now I think we're going for the scientists in Dallas.
Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar. Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
Okay, so we've got our soldier who we promoted earlier. He's still carrying his rocket around. Probably slightly traumatized. Right now there's not much we can edit. We've all got basic body armor, basic assault rifles, basic pistols, basic frag grenades. We can't equip an assault rifle on our heavy. He can only equip a light machine gun. He's got the rocket launcher, but not a pistol. Yeah, let's go.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
So we're on our first proper mission now. Normally, well, sometimes you get a voiceover. I'm not sure, I haven't played in a while, but here's the screen again. We have to neutralize all hostile targets, and there's an alien abduction in progress. There's no civilians on the site. Let's go. And I'm just gonna start skipping the cinematics from now on.
Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out.
So Central is telling us we're gonna check inside here.
Good. Now open the door. Quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy. Okay. Now take cover inside. Alright. Now I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
So we want to move this guy up the roof, and there's a rain pipe here, which allows him to climb on top.
Yes, sir. Eyes on
there
target.
They are. The rest of you, advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word.
So we're just gonna go with him right now. I'm gonna send one guy over here. I'm gonna tell you to overwatch. Using an ability will always end a soldier's turn. We're gonna move you in heavy cover over there. They should all be out of the firing line for now until they start moving. So they're gonna blow up his cover, which is unfortunate. We can press shift and tab. I'm just gonna fire on this guy, because we have the highest chance of hitting him.
Kill confirmed.
So he's firing from the roof, so he's got an easier chance of hitting. And I think the game has given us our freedom back, so we're gonna move this guy over here. He's gonna bash down the door. He only has a 31% chance. However, we could throw a grenade in there and end him that way.
Batter up.
Great work out there, people. The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
Yeah, we don't have the best armor right now, so we're not going to move up too far. And we'll be trying to make the best use of any available cover. We blew up the forklift truck. It's collateral damage, it's fine really. Gonna move you up over here. I want to keep you on the roof for now, although it's probably best not to keep you
Headed there
once
now.
we find some more aliens.
10-4.
We're gonna try and not advance too far, stick together and all that. Just gonna move you up
I'm on it, Commander.
over here for now. I'm gonna tell you to overwatch, and I'm gonna tell you to overwatch. Overwatch is basically that they hold their turn and wait for an alien to move in range or vision, and then they will open fire with a slight aim penalty. which, if I remember correctly, can be eliminated with a certain perk. But for now we're just gonna... Oh! He had a visual for a second, so we're gonna move him behind the container. We trigger this pod of aliens. A pod is basically a little group, multiple aliens, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, it depends. We're gonna move him up over there. I'm gonna send him around over there. And we'll just tell you to overwatch. So he just got buffed, he got an extra health.
Commander, our veteran's rocket launcher should make easy work of the structure the aliens are using for cover. And if we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it. That is, if it hits.
So it's basically telling us move our rocket soldier in there and fire a rocket at him. We only have 25% chance to hit anyway at the moment.
There now.
You see they've taken up an overwatch position. We don't see how their accuracy is, but he took a hit, which is unfortunate. But it doesn't degrade his performance, thankfully. We can press F1 and see all the bonuses affecting him. He's in high cover, so he has minus 40% chance of being hit. We don't know his abilities, we have to cut him open first. And he has mind merged with his friend over there. So he has plus 25% chance of getting a critical hit, and he gets 1 extra health. We're gonna see if we can't throw a grenade in there. So we're gonna tell him to hunker down. Doubles cover bonus and provides immunity to critical hits. But he can't see very far. But that's fine, he's not there to see stuff for us anyway. I'm gonna use you and try and get a 25% shot off, which misses unfortunately. We're gonna send our Rocketeer up here. We can't move and fire that weapon at the same time. We're gonna hunker down because he's only in half cover. And I would like to move you up somewhere, although there isn't really a position where you would be useful. So we're gonna move you there in heavy cover. They're mind merging again. He's gonna try and take a shot.
Incoming fire.
But he misses, thankfully. And we're gonna try and blow him up with a rocket now before we take any more injuries. There we go.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
So this is a mission completed screen. We've completed mission Operation Shattered Prophet. Alien abductions in Dallas, United States. Local time. We've killed 4 aliens. Excellent rating. We've lost 0 operatives. Excellent rating. And now we're back to base. There we go. Our buddy Adam Jackson is wounded for 6 days because he took a nasty hit. And we've got Sam Shaw over here. We got a kill with his grenade, and he's promoted to a support class, which is basically medics. And he gets the ability to deploy a smoke grenade once per mission. The smoke grenade lasts either 1 or 2 turns, gives plus 20 defense to all units. So if any aliens walk in there, they also get affected. So yeah.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
So their weapons detonated when they died. We've got a few sectoid corpses, some weapon fragments that we can use to research stuff.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Hello, Commander. We wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
So we unlocked access to a new facility, a laboratory. Each laboratory increases research speed by 20%, adjacency bonus. So basically, if you build 2 labs next to each other, you get the 2 20% bonuses, so 40% from just building them, and then get another 10% from having them next to each other, so they can exchange information and drink coffee together or whatever they do. So we got 4 scientists from achieving that mission, although panic has increased across Asia because we've let aliens...
The Council knows you made
people.
the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things. The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. Then they'll take their funding and additional support with them.
Indeed, so if countries withdraw, you can't get the continent bonus.
The primary meter above the main screen, which engineering has nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
Commander to Mission Control. Commander to Mission Control.
Commander, Dr. Valen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
So basically, while we're... Oh, there, see? Upcoming events. We have reduced the timer on alien materials from 8 days to 5. And every month you get a council report. So we can now basically sit here and go scanning for activity. And I can't actually go back. Although I am probably going to call it here for this first episode. This has mainly been tutorials and all that. So next time we're hopefully gonna get our first real fight in there. And we'll actually get XCOM started. So, if you've liked the episode, please leave a like, leave a comment down below if you have anything to say. And I will hopefully see you all next time. Have a good one, folks.